Hello guys, Fearmaky here, bringing you a Hero Siege Season 10 Beginner's Tip Quick Guide. Alright, so let's get into it. Alright, here's a great tip if you're having frame rate issues. What you do is you go to Options at the main menu of the game. It has to be done from here. It won't take effect if you're in the game. Go to Options and lower your refresh rate to 60. Cap it at 60. And that should resolve most of your frame rate issues in the game. Okay? If the game is running in slow motion, there's too many mobs, you're in multiplayer, and if you switch to that, that will most likely resolve it. Alright? That's it. Alright guys, I highly recommend you getting the stash bundle, including the companion bundle. The stash bundle is going to increase the amount of items you can pick up from 100 to 200. And also increase your stash space, okay, from 100 to 200. And I'm going to show you how to do that right now. From the hero selection menu, you can click on your hero, click shop, then you have stash expansion and companion bundle. I highly recommend getting these if you plan on farming and grinding. It's a nice quality to have. As explained, the stash expansion increases your inventory space and stash space, and the companion bundle, you'll get a choice of companions that will allow you to go around and pick up gold, pick up rubies, all of those things, so you're making it a nice quality feature that you have as well. Alright, so next I'll show you how to equip the companion after you've purchased it. So we're going back to the shop menu and we'll explain here how to equip it. So you go to clothing, go to companions, and then you just click on whatever one you want. I'm using Stickman Steve, and then you equip and you're all set. Okay, I'll leave you with another quick tip on how to get into Sheeponia. You can hold up to 30 relics. I recommend leaving the last 2 slots empty so you can repeat this while you're farming. You want to pick up the Demon Sheep relic and Jeffrey subscription, and I'll show you what they look like here in a second. But once you have both, you come to Town of Anoia, you interact with the skull, and it will spit out a code, and then it will tell you 264531. I'll leave the code in the description as well. But once you interact with the skull here, you go ahead and type in the code here. You interact with the tombstones. Interact with 2, 6, 4, 5, 3, 1. Once you do that, a portal will spawn down here, which is the Sheeponia portal. Okay. Another way to get into the Sheeponia level is also by picking up a fortune card. It has a small chance to randomly teleport you inside. I've never seen it happen to me. Again, I don't pick up as many fortune cards, but that's another way you can get in there as well. And if you are going to go the fortune card, Demon Sheep, and Jeffrey subscription route, then I highly recommend leaving 3 slots empty. The Demon Sheep and Jeffries, once you use it, you get in Sheeponia, they despawn and get removed from your relic. Usually when you log out, go to your character selection and come back in, it'll disappear. It'll refresh. The fortune card, I don't think will go away. Alright, so just remember that. Alright guys, another set of tips here I'm going to leave you guys with is in the options menu in the game. We'll go through these quickly. Okay. Screen shake, if that's bothering you, you can turn it off. I run it with it off. I have shaders disabled. Vibration is only really for mobile or controller. Show player names, I have it toggled on. Show player health, to see how much health your minions and your friends have. Show team projectiles. This I usually run with it off. It reduces the clutter in the game, so that way you don't have so much stuff on your screen at the same time. Okay. Definitely have show loot names on, so you see when the item drops, you know the name of it. I have always show enemy health. Show gamepad crosshairs, really more for mobile. Alrighty. Have it show damage. Combat frequency, I have it at 0.20. You can adjust this if you want. Share gameplay data. And ability damage size, I have it at 1. Critical damage size at 1.2. Heal size 1. Minimap scale 0.13. Minimap alpha. Density and darkness, I have it all the way up. Alrighty. Another important feature here is in the Endgame. Chat notifications, I have everything on. I like to see what's going on in the game. With the loot filter, since I'm already level 100 Endgame, I only have common loot filter on. The reason for this is the only way to get base items for rune words is for you to have the common loot filter on. But as you level up and you outgear superior, rare, legendary, and mythic items, then you can start toggling these off. So if you don't need, initially when we start the game, they're all on. So once you outgear superior, uncheck it. That way you don't have so much clutter of loot dropping. Uncheck rare, legendary. Then eventually, once you're all geared out for mythic and you're halfway through satanic gearing, then you can uncheck mythic. Okay? But always keep common on because of the rune word based items. One other tip I will leave you with is you can opt to leave the mythic and legendary on, okay, for endgame. And the reason I would recommend this, if you want to, if you plan on pushing wormholes like we do, and you don't have enough currency and gold, every time you come to the blacksmith and you sell a mythic or legendary item, they become a powder. You can convert 5 legendary powders into mythic powders. And the powders are at the bottom. I have 79 mythics and 90 legendary. Okay? But the reason why I have so little is because of this. So leaving the mythic and legendaries on and you pick them up and you sell it allows you, when you need gold to craft wormhole keys, which cost 20,000 each, what I do is I sell the powder. You go to sell, go to gem pouch, well, just go to your inventory, and then you see here the mythic powder sells for 500, legendary powder sells for 250, and you get a lot of these by selling mythics and legendaries. So this is another way to stack up on gold and craft wormhole keys. Wormhole keys will also sell to the general public at roughly between 300 to even 1,000, rubies a pop. So you can also make rubies with that if you wanted to, by selling your mythic and legendaries, crafting wormhole keys, and selling your wormhole keys. Okay guys, another great tip that you cannot forget to do this is you go into options, audio, satanic volume. Every time a red drops on the map, you're gonna hear a huge sound, and having this turned all the way up will prevent you from ever missing a satanic drop in the map. If you're playing a multiplayer and your friend is running in different directions and something drops, having this all the way up, why keep it here? So it works for me, will allow you to hear when the red drops. And just to give you an idea, this is the sound that it makes. Okay, and that's it. Thank you guys very much for watching the video. I appreciate all of the views, all of the comments. You guys inspire me to create more content, and I'm glad I can help you guys. Please don't forget to like and subscribe. Smash that button. We'll see you on the next one. Roll deep. Woo!